It's that time again. Time to spark your creativity so you can share your love. And today's project features the July paper pumpkin. So I got my paper pumpkin in the mail and I had to play. It was so much fun. And it's got teacups or coffee cups, depending on what your preference is. List of supplies is below if you're on my blog. There's a link for my blog if you're on my YouTube channel. And my white card will flash by as I head to the craft table. I'll see you there. So here's July's paper pumpkin. We got this cute little tea set. I love the coffee cup and the tea bag string. Like, yes, because I'm a big tea party person. I went ahead and I made one up. As you can see, there's this cute little notepad-like piece of paper, and then you got the stickers and your cards. They all come in the envelopes. So there's the pre-made one. I did Thanks a Latte with the steam. You get the Cucumber Crush and the Early Espresso stamps, Stampin' Dots. But since I have the full size, I don't open those. Here's the stickers that I put down here on the bottom. And then here's your instructions. Just some suggestions as to what you could do. You don't have to follow it exactly, but it's still cool. My little paper clips with the ribbons. Lots of adhesive for my envelopes. Here's my extra envelopes. Here's the designer series paper. Here's the little note page cover punches. And then, of course, we have our coffee cups and our cards. So, grab a card, grab an envelope, and then stick all this back in here so it's out of the way. Now, I like the photopolymer stamps because it makes it a lot easier for doing layering. I worked with photopolymer years ago when they were a little more difficult to work with, and so I'm really enjoying Stampin' Up's photopolymers. They're not as hard to work with, and it's nice to be able to see the stamp that you're working with. All right, there's that one. I think I got everything except for my dimensionals. All right. So, if you can see these, they're white and they've got the, we call these little succulents. And then these actually look like the cactus I have growing in my front yard. And so you've got the fill color and the outline color that you can do. So I'm going to pull off the coffee cup. Sorry, that was a little loud. And I think I'll do the cactus. Now this is where I have to decide, do I want to do the fill first or do I want to do the outline first? So, and then I got to figure out which one I'm putting on my cup. I think I'm going to say a cup of cheer. And then the outline. There we go. So I have the Early Espresso. I'm going to ink up my card. And then you can just, excuse the head, line this up like so. Okay, and there is the outline of my cup. I went slightly off, but you know. The hazards of stamping on camera. And then my cucumber crush is nice and juicy. There we go. Both of these guys off. And then grab the outline and the sentiment. Okay, outline early espresso. Okay, I shouldn't have stuck that one on yet. There we go. And then sentiment. There we go. Our little coffee cup's done. Now the card bases are made of Whisper White. They are the usual 4 1/4, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. These little pieces of Designer Series paper are 3.5 by 4.5, and you can use your snail, your glue stick, whatever, and just stick it on there. There you go. Now I was looking at the instructions and they layered these little guys, which are stickers. And so you just put one down here at the bottom. And then you can do, gee, I have two that want to go at once. On this one I did the arrows pointing up. I'm going to do the arrows pointing down on this one because it looks more like little hearts, and since I'm sending a cup of cheer, I figure whoever I'm sending it to needs a little bit of love. Alright. Then you take this little guy and you're going to want to have him up there. Because we're going to throw him on here, but you also don't want the bow to disappear behind the card, so you have to maneuver it a little bit. So there we go. Move it up if you want. Now if these were pink bows, I have a feeling a couple of my co-workers would be running around grabbing the bows off my bow decorated paper clips and putting them on their papers. Alright, dimensionals, which always fight with me. And then I'm going to kind of set this so that it looks like it's sitting on a table right there. And then I put 5 dimensionals on the back because I wanted to give it a little bit of stability in the back, and I also wanted to be able to put it on the paper clip so that the paper clip wouldn't move too much. There we go. Press all these guys down. There we go. This is where those dimensionals don't like me. There we go. And there's the card. Envelope is super easy. Just fold this over, grab the shorter lines of adhesive. Be careful because the adhesive likes to stick to the plastic, so you got to make sure you grab it. And then just put it on the edges here, on both sides. Peel off the backing and you have your envelope together. If it doesn't decide that it likes your hand much more than the envelope. All right. There's that. And there we go. And then these super long pieces, go up top here, but you don't pull them off until you're ready to seal up your envelope to mail it off. So there you go. We have a cup of cheer and a thanks a latte. I just got a request from my handsome husband, who is also my cameraman and my production guy. He helps me with my website. I added 3 more posts to my blog. So if you head on over to Giggles Creative Corner, I've just got posts that I put up where I'm trying to do several sketch sites like Mojo Monday, Case This Sketch, Freshly Made Sketches, and Tag Your It, along with Color Me Card Challenge. And so I try to get a post up, just a card post on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm keeping the Tuesday and Friday for the video schedules. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you won't see my giggling face, but you'll see some projects that I've done. But keep coming back on Tuesday and Friday so you can laugh along with me when I do a project. If you enjoyed the project, please remember to hit like and subscribe.